what if I do something different with my fish here? The obvious thing that I would want to override, first of all, is it's not just an animal anymore. So inside the initialization here, I can say self type equals fish. Okay, so now instead of just a generic animal, I have the right type there. And maybe goldfish don't get hungry so fast. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it was, maybe I want to start the hunger for my fish at a little higher number because they don't get as hungry as quickly as your average pet. Okay, so that's one type of polymorphism. One type of polymorphism involves overriding methods and properties from the original class. Another type says, well, maybe I want to add a new ability here. Well, the obvious one might be swim, right? If I swim, and let's use self.name, pet name, there it is, swims around the tank. There we go. So now my fish can swim, whereas my original class did not have that ability because not all animals can swim. And so there we go. And if I want, I can have a method here, def like called eat. And if I, let's say self dot int hunger plus equals, we'll add 3 every time the pet eats. And we'll say print you fed self dot str pet name. We need an F string there to make that work. There it is. Okay. So now my fish can eat and it can swim because this is inherited as well down into the child class. But if I want to, I can say, well, that's great. But when a fish eats, I want it to be a little different. So if I redefine that here, it will override whatever I have up above. Maybe I want to give him a little bit more food. Some fish food. Okay, so now I've overridden that method. And so those are the different ways that polymorphism can take place. I can override inherited properties, I can override inherited methods, and I can add additional properties or methods as well. Okay, so that is how it might look in a practical coding situation. All right, so